Hi everybody, how are y'all? Okay, I am in the process of making another tray and handles for said tray. Um, I've already made 2 trays. Yep. So I decided I'd try my hand at making another. I am really liking resin work a lot. That's kind of cool. Anyway, um, this tray, however, instead of it being plain Jane tray, all these wires you see here are fairy lights. So, gotta test them. Ta-da! Bright light. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm going to pour the resin over this. Now this takes a whole lot of resin. So, yeah. And I figured Christmas is coming up. Why not make a festive one? We're going to use some green. I've already got my resins mixed up. And a lot of people, they plan theirs out way in advance. Not me. I'm just going with whatever feels the urge at the time. Hopefully this will work the way I'm wanting it to work. So, yes, I am loving the resin thing a lot. There's that. Again, I'm not out to be perfect by any means with this. But I just figured, what the hey. This color is supposed to have been red, but come out more pink. It is what it is, right? Right. So, I'm going to end up having to go over this with a flood coat when it's all said and done. This is fun because you put it in at a certain way, but it doesn't stay all the time because resin has a mind of its own. It does what it bloody wants to. So, yeah. It chooses its own path. So, yeah. So, how have y'all been doing? Hope everybody's getting through this COVID malarkey. Yep, I said malarkey. I'm going to have to go back once this hardens up so I'm going to push those down. For now, it's all good. Yep, there's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. I'm just putting stuff down. And my table is not level by any means, so I am fixing to have to lower it. I raised it because all my resin was going that direction. Now I gotta lower it because it's going the opposite direction. If I didn't have it propped up on this board, yep. So anyway, just a little bit of adjusting, not much, and it'll straighten it out. Yeah. Alright, bear with me while I adjust. Are you going straight now? I hope so. So anyway, this takes a whole bunch of resin. And I mean a whole bunch of resin. Got a bunch of bubbles all in through here. And my torch here is running low on fluid. I'm going to have to refill it. But it's all good. I am still learning on all this resin junk. I'm watching YouTube videos. You know, you watch all the videos in the world, still not going to make you an expert by any means. Only way to become better at something is keep trying it. And that's what I'm doing. I keep trying different things. So, here's that philosophy. So, yeah. And you've got so many colors to play with. And I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I've got to get me a table that is 100% level to be able to do these and do them properly. But for right now, I'm making do with what I got. That's what I'm doing. So. Woo. Yep, I'm making a mess. I don't care. Now I can plug in my heater real quick. Not really a heater, but it's a heater. It's a heat gun. Yep, that's the word I was looking for. Heat gun. Plug that in. Now the heat gun will help get rid of bubbles, and it also helps move stuff around and kind of hopefully make a marbling effect. So excuse the loud noise. I don't want to move it around too much because I want the colors to be popping, you know. And that's how we do it. Got a little bit clear, and I do mean a very little bit clear. So I'm going to pour the clear. I want you to, yep, maybe. Scrape as much of this out as possible because I don't like to waste the resin because that stuff is not cheap by any means. Still got a little bit of black left. Where to put it? I wasn't asking you. No, 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 no. Sorry, arguing with the birds. I do that on a regular basis. Let's see. Where do I want to put some black? Maybe around the edges. Maybe this time I won't end up with an owl. My first tray ever like this, it ended up forming a pattern to where it looks like an owl in a tree if you look at it just right. So it's kind of cool. Wasn't done on purpose. It just happened. And if y'all see a fly in the video, please ignore it because my house is being attacked by flies for some damn reason. Again, doing this, it's no right or wrong way to do this. It's whatever you feel like doing. You're the artist. It's your work. So that's my philosophy. And as I'm making this tray, I'm also making some handles. Now, whether I use those handles on here or not, it's two different things. So, yeah. No, yeah, they're not on screen, so. Y'all hear my birds going crazy over there? Yeah, they do that a lot here lately. I mean, a lot. Even wearing gloves, you get stuck to stuff. Now, now here comes the fun part. Are you trying to harden up? He can come back on. it's got to harden up a lot more before I can fix that. So, there's that. And for now, I'm at a stopping point. I'm going to let this set for a little while and harden up. I need to torch it again real quick. But I'm going to let it harden up. Not 100%, but just enough to where I can get the wires down into the I want to say canvas, down into the resin better, and then we'll go from there. So, handles. I need my tray. Take the sticks out of it. Stay on there. That aside. Cover. Put the cover. That. Now that that's done, I do have a little bit of resin left. So a heart lid. Because I have an idea for a future project using a black heart, so this resin is trying to stiffen up on me. Get all this resin tucked in the little cracks and crevices that work all the bubblies out. So, oh, y'all can't see me. I'll show y'all here. Yeah, this resin is trying to set already. And that's not nice of it. Set that aside. See all this real quick. Move that cart. Pop the bubbles. Pop the bubbles. Bring the bubbles up to the top so they can pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Yep. And we're going to let this sit. and hard enough. Yeah. So I'm going to set a timer for an hour, and then I'm going to go back and see if I can get the wiring shoved down in the tray. Echo, set a timer for 1 hour. 1 hour. Starting now. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so I'm back, and I am trying to tuck these pieces of wire in here, which is causing divots. Don't worry, I will flatten it back out. But the wires are slowly working their way down. It's just a really, really sticky job. So now let that sit for a little while. Then again, I am going to go over here again with a flood coat, which will allow me to adhere the handles to it and go from there. So I'll be back in a little while. I went ahead and got everything tucked in, and I went ahead and put another coat of resin over on top, and I sprinkled some gold glitter on the top. Doesn't look the best in the world, but it'll do in a pinch. So now I just gotta wait on this to set, as well as the handles, and then I'm gonna attach the handles to the tray, and I should be done with it so it can go up on my Etsy shop. And my Etsy shop is listed down in the About Me section on my page. So if you're interested, go to About Me, go to Etsy, click on it, and it takes you right to my shop. So I'll be back later. It is pretty much complete. I forgot to put the handles on, so now I'm trying to super glue them on. But the super glue is not wanting to work. So, yeah. So much fun, right? Right. But I did get the wires to stay down, so that's a plus. And the lights, they still work. So, yeah, check those out. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I don't care what anybody says. I like it. And the back has super extra sparkles. Check mine out. Hard to see, I know. Excuse the birds' noises. They're being very vocal this morning. So, anyhow, another decorative piece, of course, with the light. So, I figured I'd do something different. And that's what I ended up with. It was kind of interesting to work on, let me tell you. Trying to keep all those wires down, that was a pain in the posterior. But all in all, I like how it turned out, so yeah. I'm going to go back through and put some, I'm going to paint the edges to where it'll look a little bit better. And then it's going to go up on the Etsy shop. So, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too awful long. Y'all stay safe in all you do. Stay true to you. Bye.